What's goody? It's your boy Keyshawn. Better get another reaction video. I told y'all this is part 2. Okay, this is Riyuga, A Legacy of Greatness by CJ the Champ. If you ain't watched the last one, click off right now, go watch the last one. I'm telling you, you should probably watch that one before you watch this one. For real, dead serious. Anyway, I had to make sure my mic was on. Anyway, if you want more CJ the Champ, let me know. I got you. Definitely gonna bring more of him to the channel. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow the kick, bro. I'm gonna keep saying it every video until I get at least 20 to 30 y'all in there. Okay? You a wrestling fan? Cool. Follow the kick. Even if you're not, follow it anyway. It don't matter. You might become a wrestling fan because of me, and I'll appreciate that. So follow the kick. Subscribe. Hit the bell. Hit the bell so you don't miss an upload, a video, or seeing my wonderful face. Take it all in. Anyway, yeah, so let's get into this video, man, because it's about to be a good one.
So then the king came out. So you would have to think, this man is the king of his village. So no way he could be sorry, right?
12 seconds later.
This is trash. Already off rip? That's how we started? Okay.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Riyuga trial. And ladies and gentlemen, we already know what's up. After the longest Exhibit 8 in roundtable history, and with a whopping score of 161, it is time to cement the legacy of the greatest nigga to ever wield a spinning top. So y'all already know we got all the rest of the evidence on deck. The ranking system is ready to rock and roll. So without further ado,
let's get it.
Exhibit B.
Let's go.
Y'all ready, ladies and gentlemen? I now present to you Exhibit B, Return of the GOAT. Now, as we know, Riyuga suffered the first loss of his career off of some bullshit, because we know in anime the power of friendship is undefeated. You would have to think, usually after a main antagonist loses, it kind of fall off. I mean, it happens to the best of them. But Riyuga? Shit. After this man lost, this man went straight back to the lab in a boiling hot volcano, and bro was serious about never getting hoed ever again. This man trained his ass off, overcame the dark power, and unlocked Medio El Drago. And boy, oh boy, nobody was fucking with this. I'ma just go ahead and tell you that now. So now we move on to Italy, and we have our sights set again on Tsubasa. Now we all remember that bro got boomed and completely annihilated at Battle Bladers. But get this, bro did not just get put in a coma. No, this brother got immense PTSD. The dark power literally infected bro. You know what, this is a whole point, bro. He literally transmutated a whole disease to this nigga. So infected Tsubasa ends up pulling up on Team Excalibur and is straight up trying to murder them, but while they're fighting, they end up hearing something in the distance.
Bruh.
Oh, did you all hear that? And look at this nigga. This nigga is walking in with a meteor shower. And bro wasn't even done. He summoned his bay as a meteor and just blew up the whole area, making a massive crater. This right here might be one of the greatest entrances of all time. But we ain't gonna forget the fact though that is a massive amount of environmental damage, my nigga. Like, this man was this close to probably starting the world's largest wildfire. But look at him, bro did not come to play games. Dude immediately just starts to wreak havoc and sends these two flying, and he wasn't even done with him. Bro said, El Draco, cut that nigga. And bro right here gets boomed. And the fact that he just watched these two with ease is just wild. Because Team Excalibur are basically the Euro League champions, and he washed them in under 30 seconds. So Julian cut to save his teammates from getting thrashed anymore. And the thing is, Julian's bay has reverse rotation as well. And also, not to mention, this nigga is a elegant asshole. So Riyuga looked at bro and said, Ah, that's a nice toy you got there, buddy. Where'd you get that piece of shit from, Timo?
I'll tell you
Timo?
morning.
So Riyuga retracts his
Disrespectful.
bay, and before he leaves, he tells him, remember this, you pompous ass. There can only be one reverse rotation bay in this world, and it belongs to me, the GOAT! So after that confrontation, this man travels to America, and he's somewhere just in the Grand Canyon. So these soldiers come up and tell him, freeze! Put your hands in the motherfucking air, or we gonna boom your shit, nigga! And they got the red dot sights, the lasers, and everything.
Wow.
They look like they're really about to kill this man. But this confrontation is when Riyuga showed that he is on a different level than everybody else. I kid you not, this man laughed and threw out his bay with his bare hands.
Is this nigga serious?
This
Bare
nigga don't
handed?
even need the launcher no more. And obviously the soldiers are pissed. Nigga, this is premium disrespect. This is the equivalent to bringing a knife to a gunfight.
Bruh.
So they end up shooting at him, and their base keep on hitting his, but all that is just making El Drago rotate even faster, and their impending doom more imminent. So yeah, it was over for them. All 5 of them get thrown.
Immediately.
Yeah, them boys are dead, let's be honest. Them niggas got baked. But a man in a hood ends up stopping his attack. And it is none other than Zesty Jack. So Jack ends up taking
is
Riyuga
that?
to Hades City and brings him to HD Academy, which is basically a developmental academy for bladers. And it is ran by none other than Dr. Ziggurat. So Riyuga mad as hell, cause he came for the smoke and they wasting his time. And also trying to do experiments on El Drago. Look at him, bro tried to kill Jack. Bro was lucky he was behind bulletproof glass. So they end up making him fight Zio, who is a literal bum compared to Riyuga. So they get to letting it rip, and Ryuga's already pushing him back.
is that,
But to be
bro?
fair, Riyuga did have to come over adversity in this fight, because this man's bay was built so fucking awkward. Because he had this fat ass spinner stem. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's fat
Why?
as shit. And this man Zio talking shit too.
shit
Bro
ugly.
saying, ha, you can't beat my big sis, not a chance in hell.
Yo, what?
Bro, do you know who the f you're going against? Oh, Dylan Brooks ass nigga. So it took like a good minute for Riyuga to read, bro. Then he told him,
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Huh? Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more.
so this man pulled out his new special move, and instead of shooting Gala guns, bro's now shooting sons and blows this nigga's bay up and pins it in the ground. Nigga out here disrespecting the GOAT. Nigga, who the fuck you think you is, lil bro? So this man, Dr. Ziggurat, ends up trying to trap this man, Riyuga, but they just pissed off bro even more. Nigga said, get me the fuck out this musty ass room. So bro blows a hole in the building to make his
As he
escape.
should have.
But this man, Dr. Ziggurat, was
As
on
he
straight
should
dick.
have.
Bro was like, oh, I need that man for my world domination. So later on that day, this man sends Zio and like 8 soldiers to jump him in the
bro.
park. And Riyuga looks completely dumb. Bro told him, can you niggas get off
You
my
again?
dick? I can't even
Right.
breathe. So all the soldiers end up shooting at him, but Riyuga hit the shadur on their ass. Bro said, look at the ice on my wrist, nigga, and blows them all up. And this man just caught another 8 bodies. Look at
He
them.
had to
Them
spin it,
boys ain't
bro.
breathing. Hey, I mean, at least the family gonna have the full body intact for the funeral, unlike that other nigga from the training regiment. So now we move on to the World Championship. And at the moment, Team Japan is cooked. Masamune got his arm broke. Tsubasa and Yu got boomed before the tournament even started. So they had this man Jinga about to carry the whole team. So Jinga would have to face Zesty Jack next. But a
I'm so
meteor
sick of
ends
seeing
up
this,
coming
man.
in, and this man Riyuga ends up pulling up. I actually feel so bad for her. She really got PTSD from this nigga. Bro said, y'all gonna have the world championship without me? Bitch, sub me in. I'll cook this blue lipstick zesty motherfucker in a heartbeat. So Riyuga and Jack end up starting to fight, and this man Jack is batshit crazy, not even gonna lie to you. This man was like, oh, I can't wait to turn you into a work of art. You've got my creative juices running, thy nigga.
This nigga is crazy.
So
Yeah.
this man Jack pulls out his peacock and shoots an attack at him, but Riyuga
beg your
stood there
pardon?
unfazed and El Drago completely ate it. But Jack did not let off the pressure. Bro just started to push Riyuga while he was carving his art in the stadium. Like, look, bro drew a peacock.
Oh.
Like, fuck wrong with this nigga? So this man tries to finish
Well,
his
kind of
work of
impressive.
art by trying to drill El Drago into the eye, and it looked like he almost had this man. El Drago was slowing down and everything, but Riyuga had this man right where he wanted him. El Drago just starts going berserk. Riyuga tells him he wasn't even trying the whole fight. So yeah, it was time to pack up Zesty Jack. So bro
Pack that
charges
man
up
up.
his Dragon Emperor Supreme Flight and strangles the fuck out of this peacock and incinerates it. And to finish off that man's work of art, Riyuga shot that man's bay into the peacock's eye. And this man, Jack, lost his mind, bro. He was like, no, my work of art, my Mona Lisa. But this man, Riyuga, was not done. He looked at this man, Dr. Ziggurat, looking all safe and shit in his skybox, and shoots his bay and scarring him with the glass. This man, Riyuga, told him, get off my dick, nigga. And after this, they won the tournament. So Riyuga technically is now the world champion. Or just walked in the middle of the championships and left with a ring.
Yes,
so after
sir.
the world championships, Dr. Ziggurat basically reveals to the entire world that he's a terrorist. And Hades City is a literal flying nuke. And this man is a whole arms dealer. He's trying to sell it to the country with the highest bid. And come on, we know who's gonna buy that. America, fuck yeah! So while Hades City is out here floating and
Why
is
am I
about
not
to terrorize
surprised?
the world, Riyuga is just looking at it from the distance. And my God, this gotta be this man's wildest feat. This man, Riyuga, said, fuck you, fuck your city, fuck your nuke, and fuck Skypiea, because I'm about to make this bitch Atlantis. So this man shoots El Drago and blows up the damn core. And look at this nigga Ziggurat. Oh, what was that? Emergency, sir. Somebody has blown up
playing
the
with
fucking
you.
island. We are about to sink. And look at El Drago. It literally just ripped through the entire city. And that hoe just started going down. It was GG's for that whole city. They got lucky they even landed that hoe to get everybody off the island. But yeah, technically, bro sunk this whole island. So this is property damage to the absolute max. This ain't no damn stadium. This is a whole city. That's a whole 50 points, bro.
This nigga is racking up points on bodies like it's nothing.
Exhibit C.
Okay, we get 2 on 1.
Yeah, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I now present to you our final exhibit, a legacy of greatness. We now set our sights to a remote village on an island that has experienced recent events of terror. As Jenga and his friends are searching for legendary bladers, they come across this man that recounts what happened to his village. In his words, he states, about 2 weeks ago, a man came here looking to infiltrate our sacred ground. He started to speak, but none of us could understand him.
I beg your pardon.
But then our village elder ended up realizing that he was speaking the ancient language of Gotanese. He then forced himself into our ancient ground. And now the volcano that we thought was asleep for years started to awake again. We angered the dragon god. So we got on our knees and glazed him for forgiveness. So yeah, if you can't tell who this is by the villagers' recount, it is most definitely Riyuga. They thought this man was a literal god. Like they was on their knees glazing. Oh, glorious King Riyuga, please spare us. Like, yo, this is ridiculous. First of all, he gets a point for breaking and entering on a sacred ground. And secondly, another one for terrorizing these villagers and basically having them in a hostage situation. So Kiyoya and Benkei end up climbing the volcano and finding him. And obviously Kiyoya, being the smoke demon he is, decided he wanted his rematch. That ass kicking from last time wasn't enough. So they start fighting and it is just absolute chaos.
Did he
While
get
Riyuga
better
is going
since last time?
absolutely berserk.
I
And not
hope
gonna
so.
lie, you can probably guess what happened after this. Kiyoya started pressuring him for a bit, but that shit ain't working because Riyuga Tada has a new bay again, El Drago Destructor. So Kiyoya gets absolutely blasted. Like
Bro.
this man got cooked. Riyuga made this man unconscious again. And of course, here come Benkei. Ah, my glorious Pookie Bear Kiyoya! So after Kiyoya gets boomed, guess who's next up on the list? Jinka. Bro
Why?
was trying to convince Riyuga to join them on their quest, but this man did not care at all. Bro said, yeah, shut the fuck up, whip out your bay, and show me that you ain't a fraud, nigga. So they start fighting, and Jinka starts getting blasted.
Of course.
Bro held nothing back against this nigga. He just kept on yapping at him. Come on, pussy boy. Show me that ring that you won against me wasn't some Mickey shit. So Jinka starts pushing back, but Riyuga said, no, not today. So El Drago swaps modes, says, get the fuck off me, then Riyuga said to hell with it and blows up the volcano. And there it is, game set. The main character was cooked. And Riyuga did what many other characters couldn't. Take the set over the main character. And look at him talking ish. I knew you were a fraud. That fucking Mickey ring, your friends weren't here to save you this time, buddy. So right before he's about to leave, this other little boy trying to fight him. I'm sorry, I'm already laughing, but this shit is embarrassing. This little nigga got his shit rocked. Then look at him, bro tries to get up with a whole power up and everything. But Riyuga looked at blood and said, man, nigga, fuck out my face. And incinerates this little nigga. Hey man, I guess at least he tried.
No, I fucked up.
So after Riyuga just casually bodied
Now
the
they
main
got new
cast,
days,
later
though.
on,
That's
this
the
man heads to
problem.
the Sahara Desert to a village that's having its annual tournament. So here's the announcer hyping up their strongest dude. Ladies and gentlemen, we all love him and know him. Our village's strongest man, Fernando! And his opponent, a random traveler that just came here a day ago. Wait a minute, is that who I think it is? Oh shit! Ladies and gentlemen, it's the GOAT! And this whole tournament was just cooked. The strongest dude in the village, one shot.
This is the fact that
This
every
big
character
ass
get their
Sonic
own.
built nigga got boomed.
like,
And he wasn't
theme
the
song.
only one.
And y'all
Because
just be
every
like,
other
ain't
opponent
nobody.
got one
You
shot.
got a theme song, bro.
Nobody stood a chance. So then the
real.
king came out. So you would have to think, this man is the king of his village. So no way he could be sorry, right?
12 seconds later.
Premium garbage.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all need to hold a new election after that one. So then the final opponent of this tournament was Kenta and his big ass soccer ball ass head. Every time I see this little nigga with his big ass head, I just wanna punt him. And yeah, I ain't even gonna waste no time on this. Kenta joins the rest of the main cast. Boom! Gets made a statistic on this man's
Kenta
record.
is
So
better
after
than
Kenta
Jenga,
got
so I'm
boomed,
not
he
surprised.
ended up following Riyuga trying to go on a journey of self-discovery. And while they on the middle of their journey, they end up getting confronted by a tiger. But this man Riyuga was not phased.
Nope.
Bro walks up and mean mugs the tiger. He had bro shook. And look at Tony the Tiger making the right decision to run away and live another day. Cause bro would have not been eating no more Frosted Flakes. His ass would have became a pelt. So after this, Riyuga ends up entering another battle royale because apparently there's a legendary blader at the top of the tower. So it starts, and while everybody's running, this man doesn't even move.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
So he waits for like a good 10 minutes. So when the final 11 are up here battling, this man decides to blow a hole in the tower and just knock out all 11 of them. But he wasn't done yet. He had to face Tsubasa in the finals. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this one might be worse than the last time they fought. This shit lasted for 1 minute tops. This man pulls out a new special move and sends his bae to the mountains.
I need new fucking
This
equipment,
Tsubasa,
man.
bro, is like, oh, no way I'm getting that back.
Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came.
So after he sent Tsubasa's bae to Kingdom Come and made him take a hike, he tells the legendary blader to bring your ass out here. So bro comes out and he's like, wait, please. I'm not no legendary blader, bro. I'm a fraud.
Is this nigga serious?
So this man Riyuga was pissed off. Bro went over to his bae and stepped on it, and Blood said, I don't like my time to be wasted, nigga! And this man just destroys the entire tower. This man does not get tired of property damage. And then after he blows up the tower, look at the old dude crawling out the thing like, oh, never sign me up for this ever again. So after this man just destroyed the Tower of Babel, next up was Easter Island. Bro decided to participate in another battle royale. And look, people ain't even fighting them. They just cowering in fear and pissing they draws because they know it's pointless. But one man decided to fight him, and that was Goku, AKA King. And I didn't mean Goku as a joke. No, look, that nigga is a Super Saiyan. So you gotta think to yourself, surely a Beyblading Super Saiyan can take him down, right?
Man, shut your bitch ass up. I'm gonna ask you a bitch ass thing. You better shut the fuck up before I knock your fucking head off.
Yeah, he booms this. I don't know what to say. This nigga has cleared the whole verse, literally. So there was only one person that could actually take this man down, and it was no simple mortal. Oh no. This man's final battle is against a god. Yeah, it's gotten to this point. I mean, no mortal can hang with the nigga, so why not a god? So he starts fighting Rago, and guess who's dick-eating Rago? Hello there, Master Riyuga. As you can see, I found another man to glaze. Like, this nigga just hopped off dick and just went to bandwagon somebody else. So in this fight, Riyuga was going out with
sick of him, bro.
Bro was just throwing nukes. But over time, bro started to get his ass beat. Nemesis just started destroying this man. Like, this is literally the first time you ever see this nigga with battle scars. And this man Doji over here talking shit. Oh yes, look at you on the ground like a worm.
Bro,
my God, how in the hell did I ever dick eat you? But this man was not about to go out like no bitch. This man got up, had a legendary ass yap session, powered up and went in for his last attack, and ended up having a massive clash. And the shockwave ends up hitting this man Doji.
Yes.
And this man falls to his death.
Yes. Get him out of
If
here.
I'm going out, I'm taking you with me, you fucking dick eater. But
Yes.
sadly, after that, this man Riyuga was cooked, and bro gets hit with just straight Armageddon, and Riyuga takes the second loss of his career. Well, I mean, at least it was to a god of destruction.
I mean, hey, he put up a fight though. Can't stand that bitch.
And ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude the Riyuga trial. And after a very long week, I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to go to sleep. So appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? I'll update the whole leaderboards and everything later, bro. But until we meet again, I'm out this hoe.
What a wonderful, lovely video. I forget his name. But I can't stand this mug right here. I can't stand this nigga, bro. Yeah, he is just. I'm glad he got what he did. Like, he out of here at the end of that. I'm so happy he's gone. Nigga is just the worst, bro. The worst. Anyway, that was a pretty good video. A two-parter. I don't think he's ever done a two-parter before. Well, I guess he has because of Sukuna, I think. Not sure. I don't remember. Anyway, if you like the video, like the video, subscribe, share it with all your friends, your family, your peoples, whoever. Comment down below what else you want to see me watch, and I will watch it as soon as possible. Whenever I have time, I got you. So please, I beg of you, subscribe, bro. Hit the bell notification. Goofy, what's wrong with you? Literally, like, hit the bell, bro. Subscribe. And I will see y'all in whatever video is next after this. After this, I don't know. So I'll see y'all then. Alright? Deuces.